So diplomacy and tact, I like to think of it as an art form first. It's the art of thoughtfully and carefully interacting with other people in a way that furthers thoughtful conversation. So as we move into a society in which multiple perspectives are being integrated, so you have 5 generations that are going to be in the same workplace right now, which has never before happened in history. Integrating those different perspectives, being able to see what those perspectives are wanting, and being able to communicate in ways that those perspectives will listen to is going to become more and more important for leaders. So a leader is not going to be a leader if he can only appeal to millennials or if she can only appeal to baby boomers. And that's just from a generational standpoint, right? That's not talking about cultural backgrounds or ethnic backgrounds. Diplomacy and tact gifts a leader with the ability to look at those perspectives and respond in ways that they will also respond to. So some ways to improve diplomacy and tact include making sure that you are intentionally pausing before communicating back to other people. Someone who is very skilled in diplomacy and tact, there's always an internal pause that says, what is this person trying to communicate to me? They're paying attention to the types of cues that are going around it. In what way was it said? How much time do you have for conversation with that person? Are they looking for affirmation of their own feelings, or are they looking to move on? The second thing that I would recommend in order to improve skills of diplomacy and tact is to listen well, hearing more than you're speaking, just the act of listening to people, but also reflecting what they're saying. And then the third tip that I would suggest for improving diplomacy and tact is to find other people that you have this intrinsic feeling that they're good at it. If you've ever had a really good manager, and every time you're around that manager, you feel heard, chances are that person is good at diplomacy and tact, right? They know what you need in that moment. Someone who has high skills in diplomacy and tact are going to be aware of all those things functioning at the same time and are going to be able to respond appropriately in that manner.